snitching. Now, a lot of black people applauds that anytime anybody says it. A lot of black people, not all, but a lot of black people will applaud that. They'll say, yeah, no snitching. Black people ought to stop snitching. Okay. But then you got to know what snitching means. Snitching means that you are revealing information that's helping the racists to do greater harm to non-white people. Snitching does not mean that you are trying to prevent, or rather it does mean that when you snitch, it does not mean that you are trying to prevent black people from harming each other. Black people who are out here killing each other say, don't snitch on me. You're supposed to break your finger, pointing to that black person who's harming another black person unjustly. You break your finger pointing out that person. That person should be wrapped up right quick. Any black person mistreating anybody. This is not a cover for mistreatment. No. Snitching means you give harmful information to people who are set out to doing harm to non-white people. That's what snitching is. Snitching is not protecting anybody who is trying to do unjust harm to anybody else. You always reveal that. That's what you call constructive information. So get that straight, because a lot of people have taken that as a license to go out and rob and steal and do harm to other black people and say, don't y'all tell it. Don't y'all tell I did that now. I killed that black person, that other black person, that boy that I went to school with. I killed him on the bus stop and took his money because I didn't have any money, so I killed him and took some money. All right? Now, I don't want nobody around here to tell nobody that I did it. Everybody in the world should know that you did it the moment that you did it. Stealing and robbing from other black people, and you don't want anybody to tell it? That's not logical, and that's not progress, and that's not problem solving. That's making a greater problem. And anybody who's even thinking about doing something like that, somebody should stop them before they even get down the road, before they get out the door, and locked up until they get that out of their minds. Right there. So that's stop snitching. Oh, yes, stop snitching means informing to the racists in a manner that's going to help them better to practice racism. That's what snitching is.